In this question, you're to use technology to determine the linear regression function that models the following data. So first of all, we're told it's a linear regression. So when we see that, we should think of the simple y equals mx plus b, where m is our slope and b is our y-intercept. And from that, we can use technology to find that. So you could do this on graph paper, plot a whole bunch of points, use a ruler, draw a line, see where it crosses the y-intercept, and that would be your b value, and then figure out the slope of that line, and that would be your slope. Now, since you're supposed to use technology to do this, one of the nice pieces of technology we have is Desmos. So we can use Desmos to do that. So to do that, what we need to do is make a table. So we hit the plus sign, and we make a table. And from that table, we enter in all the values. So the first number was 5, and then we can go and do the other values, which are 12, 16, 18 for the x values, and 32, 20, 16, and all the way down for the other values. And when I do that, it will end up looking like this one that I already have all the numbers entered in. So we have 5, 12, 16, 18, and so on as my x values. My y values are 32, 20, 16, and all the way down are my y values. Now if I want to look at those values, I can see where they are by moving my graph around. I can hit on the wrench to change the graph settings and change it from minus, my biggest one was 21, 24 for my x. So 27 is pretty good for that one. My y values I'm going to change a little bit from, my biggest y value is 32, so I have to make sure I include that 32. So I'm going to make it 35 for that one. And now I have all of my y values in here. Now I'm told it's a linear regression. So what I have to do for that is enter in a linear regression. Now, right from the beginning, this was x1 and y1. So when I want to use that y equals mx plus b, really what I want is y1 equals mx1 plus b. Now I made one mistake here, and that is this right here has to be the tilde symbol. Now the tilde is the squiggly line. So that means it's approximately will give you this. So you can see it graphs a line, and this is called the line of best fit. And if I scroll up a little bit, I get an m value of minus 1.25698, and I have a b value of 35.1. So if I just look at my graph here, this point would be 35.1 as my y-intercept, and my slope is a negative 1.25. Now if I wanted to write that out properly, I could say y equals, and it's negative 1.26 to the nearest hundredth x plus 35.1 would be my answer. So this is the line of best fit.